Sponsored by Vakil 20.
Yeah, my people, another day, don't reach again for another strong bulk news. May the peace of the Lord be with you. In case you never know, this is Bishop Pararan, aka Pararan, one of Africa. I was ordained by the Agbado Ministry International Corporated. Agbo Wodi Magi, they're not the first person to buy Magi today. When you cook in hospital, now see finish, I make everybody turn bishop. And appointment we God give God. I mean the animal they shit worker. All of a sudden now, so today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very big mock news. But you know they shout. You are a bishop now. And then someone will say, "Where my cap? Where my cap?" Nah. Stage by stage, there's not about rich who go wear cap. So I just lived it like that. But now I'm not a bishop. 100,000 naira bishop. No time. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here. You know.
Breaking news.
I want talk true too. Mock news want talk sense. I want mad again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the place. Pararan not the look face. Mock news not the look face. Truth talk well. But politicians run well. Pastors run well. Pararan mother jackets well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. One talk. I want mad again. Tell them truth.
Okpemu go down your soul. Somebody don't kill your wife because of side chick. Akpon dio. Wetin side chick dey cause for this country, not be your husband don't move your wife. They say for the past how many years now the woman they complain say the way my husband they carry women, not be your spiritual woman say if you don't give her belly, if you don't know the man I be this. They wed though, married my way wed car and everything. They say every time the woman they complain this man the way other people they send her things, send her send her Bobby, he say the woman say don't see things. People call even they tell her say no they check your husband phone, all those kind of things. They say on Friday night the woman said they call people say load don't come like this or Muna come on Saturday Sunday night they say the woman hang herself. When the compa people reach there, they say, "Oh, Gwefia, who hang himself cannot just balance. Woman balance like somebody we can't even see Obasanjo. They say, hanging, neck, tongue not come outside, the thing not the way. You know, rule like the compa people say, no, they kill her. They say after the man do one finish, you recognize and give your family say, cause your pikin don't kill himself. Now then they call the find the man before they call cash out because of side chick. We'll move fire away. I never know there is a alleged, but the way everybody they point out on you, saying now you do them. Those of them never watch out they talk.
House number 10, Omozusi Street off Lucky Way, Benin City. Residence of Mr. Emmanuel Umoro, who allegedly killed his wife Cynthia, is desolate. It was gathered that other occupants in the building have abandoned their homes. Some residents in the area who commented on the situation described the death of Cynthia as shocking. They appealed to Edo State Police Command to ensure thorough investigation in the case.
The neck of the woman tied to a fan. So after that, we observed the leg of the woman was in the floor, and the woman was even bending. So we did not see foam coming out from the mouth of the woman, and the tongue was not outside. So the thing was suspicious. We didn't actually know what to do. So when the police came, they said we should drop the woman so I can take the woman away. We said no, the family of the woman need to come and see the scenario like this before we can lose the disease. That was what happened that day. So we just have to wait. When the family came, they saw everything. So there was like complaining.
The thing still they surprise me because I never see this kind of thing before.
Police Public Relations Officer Edo State Command SP Chidi Nwambuzo, who confirmed the arrest of the suspect, Mr. Emmanuel Umoro, assured of thorough investigation to ascertain the cause of the death.
The life do big. Wait till they know they see, and they see the woman get belly 5 months. And they kill and jail. So those of over here and we friends, they carry all the go police station. So no, we not go agree. They need justice for their friend. Oh yeah,
she was murdered by her husband on Sunday early morning. Then the man hung her. He hung her as if maybe she committed a suicide. Have you ever seen where they will hang somebody? Somebody will hang herself and yet her legs are on the floor, bent on the floor. This man killed this woman out of domestic violence after the lady called her uncle on Sunday night that they were having issues.
She died with 5 months pregnancy. If to say she get accident before the year, her husband named Murderer. Her husband kill her because of what his side chick. We want justice for CY. She left 2 children, a boy and a girl. Who will take care of them?
Person wey get sense go see that video say no be person wey hang himself, no be that one. On a Saturday, that girl restock her shop. She called her customer. She even wrote me 3 p.m. on Saturday. I have the chat on my phone. She told me my orders is available. I told her okay. So more think person wey wan commit suicide no go stock her shop.
Woman, bro. If you really do this thing, na rubbish. Watch your way, inside cheeky. All these men then. I beg una. If you're not tired for relationship, una not do again. Allow the women go. Women, if you don't tire, you know if it be again. Allow the man go. Make everybody. They know they keep person. Love, you know, you kill each other. Some of you now just do this sort like say na war without end. You cannot put me here, my brother. There is life. If you say your woman they shit on you, you cannot take it. You move. You say your husband they caca on you, you cannot take it. You move. No go keep person because of love. Later on now you got the prison. Because you understand now? See what did they happen for Nigeria. From one problem to another. They go talk about husband kill wife today. Tomorrow woman go kill husband. Now someone say whether na acid the poor, he born the man finish both he shadow and his spiritual wife. He born her. Then say now the woman commit suicide. What did they do now? Every day, I call they read about people where they die. I know now go down, I go die, better die. You they kill now. Husband go kill wife go kill husband. Dear woman, for Nigeria call they won't be like say white uptown. I call good pass uptown. You gone can so way. They say they know they do those things for here. Not be what they do for the Oyibo land. Now will they do so? Go straight to down news, no time. Those of una wey get friends where they misbehave. Una see una friends not sabi dress. Una no agree tell her say dress well, but some stubborn no. Una see una friend wey no go bow. Una no tell her say do well. Una see una friend say he no go dey buy better clothes. Una no go tell her to buy better clothes. Cause see wetin friend do friend. They say for the past how many months where they do business with this their friend. The guy na rider. He not the bath. If you come where their friend did, they not fit they talk. They call they do a bon. This is happen for Ghana. Now I go call they tell the friend a den near bon. He say no what they small. They say something they smell. He go call they tell they say they don't know what they smell. They call the tracer. If you call the get that joint for you to see that you want key friends with other dada rasta. Even the friends they go say bon, not be you they smell. He say no, I don't say not be him. Say just back. They look on his leg everywhere. It is him making man one is it be like all those teeth, all those mama teeth where they don't take tobacco, where they pocket tobacco for your hand. Oh, now so the leg be. And then the friends they say no, enough is enough. Some go buy soap, some go buy bossa, some go buy clothes, some go buy slippers. As he just come work, then they tell them, hey, have a massa. And then when I see what happen, and you hold her down. And then the full friends bath the guy. They not be small bathing, no. You feel see Okirikpata, when they jump come outside, lakba, eczema, everything they jump come out. What I'm here, Ricadilla. So some of una we know they bath or like this. Some of una friends go like one turn now, but if they turn on go the verse. Now me some friends know they talk, make no bless I call the one on the old friend, and it gets some. All those friends, not be even the ones who know the bath. Those ones not be our problem. Those ones will get mad or door, and they go lie want to they put story for you, secret story, one dress near your nose. Please. It's dey hard for we friends to tell you say your mouth dey smell because it be like saying a disrespect because we don't know how we want do. But if you notice any of your friends, they ask you say whether you brush or which clothes up you dey use, just know say your mouth dey smell. They use blade dey pass am. Wanna not kill us. We are friends. We are not enemy. You and your friend go dey talk. You go dey do I beg. And some of una, you will see your friends then they design come on. You wear your clothes, follow them. You not go high on that. You they jump, make they follow you go party. I don't want to tell you say go change the clothes. You go look like disrespect. Look your friend the way they dress. If you not be dressed like that, try meet up, beg them. Have you wear your shoe? You don't understand. I mean some of my friends they run live on a go party because they not tell you. They presentable. So they'll call look. You show me your friend. I will tell you who you are. They'll call you show your friend and because you understand what I mean now. So I beg, not be every time we go there, they just say friends not good, not be turner. Some of them they turn and they say Nasa they dress. Nasa leave me alone, Nasa I be. Leave you alone, and you go to wear all those your small children clothes. Follow people come out. Now I mean they leave you for where you did so. Try meet up. If your friends there, you understand? Try meet up with them. And the ones where they are mad, they smell on none. I mean the major problem what would they get? I don't know, would they like talk for where people they do. No, kill us with matter though. I want to take all on a down and brush on a mat for street. Now that won't go hard. I be will even carry the go meet all these Ghana people. I be on the airport, on a few airports, watch people mad because now that one I have plenty pass among friends. Your man go they smell. You know, in the morning, they do like they do. Go straight to down, use no time. For Ghana, no be smokers on the ball. Our brother, when they call Atamis, the younger brother, don't boss out. They call me, say, Pararan, bra. I say, how there? What did they happen? He say, no, if you talk, what do you see? I say, what did happen? He say, oh, resident, man. He are down. Coco, Sasabo, and Sabodential, terrorists. I say, what did terrorists do? He say, enough you talk. He say, he dead for a dream. Now, Atamis take on me time. Now, sir, what did Atamis tell you? He said, Atamis got to tell her for a dream, say, oh, move yami funu. I said, who we are for where? He said, me say, they thief my grave. He said, when he reach there, grave door change. He said, nah, he dey look for a brother. He said, some people touch my brother grave without the family consent. You know, Ghana, they are English with our English, not be the same. And they say British people that colonize also. I said they touch the grave. He said yes, they touch the grave. He said nah. What kind of ritual they do there now? He don't know. He said now where the dead body day? He don't know. I said for president. He said nah. He confused. So as if I talk no, I say Pararan you can't lie. If you say they lie, then they find dead body of president. Wait.
We are talking about the grave of President John Evans Atta Mills, my older brother, and from the same father, the same mother with him. Apparently, a group calling itself Atta Mills Institute that the family doesn't recognize and Coastal Development Authority have gone to break this grave of President John Evans Atta Mills. They have removed the tomb, and what they've done is they claim that they are rebuilding it. Now, my question is this. We have traditions. Why would you go and touch somebody's grave without informing the family? Now, the question I want to ask is this. Now that you've gone to touch it, is the body still in that grave? What did you put in that grave? What kind of rituals did you perform over there? Why would you go and touch the grave without informing us? Who has the body now? And that is a question that I want to ask Ghanaians. Who has the body now? Coastal Development Authority. Under whose authority did you do this? Why do you always want to make us go through grief every time? Now you allow someone like Koko Anyidoho, that buffoon, working with Atamils Institute, so-called, to go and touch this grave without informing our family head. This is a former president. Why would the government allow this to happen?
Woman, Africa. Now that body that they call it the finance. Why on I go touch somebody family people grave with us and not tell the family? It's not good. Why must you people touch it? As Ronley's family here, this one now, they don't hire two security now. May guide the grave of Ronley's before the cause say that they don't want it there. Africa. Sure. This one we Ghana now they look for people who don't die, so we need to check on our own. We get people who died at the same time with attacks. Now Yaradua. No Nigeria now they fight for dead body. I trust Nigerian and money. If now Yaradua money now they're ready to die for dead body. If what you want is that. Okay, make I could have read the news now. But Ghana people, why don't go touch person family grave without say, on not tell them. No, the guy that they verse. What did you do there? What kind of ritual did you perform now? Oh yeah, go tell them. The way they ask me, now they pay me. You not know police station or know the people where do. This is the way they do press, like person we will all talk to United Nations. Go and face the people. Me way I know people answer there. Now you call the call. Stop calling my number. I will go straight on there. Some Nigeria transportation company don't they misbehave. I go call person name if I like make una verse. Because it's like this country, a lot of people just they misbehave because we not get to they regulate them. So now to the disgrace una or to the call una art, now I go they fit all of una because we not get people where just go na the fear because if they ever bring police to take or arrest una, police now una just give them money they go. Shisco and De Young, whether the Young transportation, the ones where they carry people from Aba to Lagos, waiting they happen. There's so now don't develop new style. Una go use people go pay AC bus for better bus, so una put fine bus for the park. After una don't load people finish, una go say una they wait for some people they come all like this. Una go carry the people reach front, go enter scrap bus. One of my friend enter what na Shisco. They drive and go enter all those ones when they carry people come from Ghana to Nigeria. Go load the joint. And those people said, oh, they complain say this bus not fit move. Oh, una call load the joint say what did they do? Want to say this new bus spoil like this. Now so they told they exchange the four tire and then they change. They enter road from 9 p.m. reach Aba 4 p.m. the next day. What did they happen? Guy, now we should suffer ourselves. And now, if they talk like this, none of them are going to talk. The same person, they come back, he enter the Young. The same thing where she's quoted transfer from new bus to old bus. Now so the Young still do. Make people they middle of road. If you am back, they tell them, "Mona run come on they thief yo." I'm not going to even they advise them. Those of them never watch the one way the guy takes talk for road midnight. We are regadilaba.
Over here, touching again. Ede yan ande ji para boss load and labor park yo. There. Hello there with para boss. That's it here na kele deri chukumo luwa. Moto ji agba ahia bush. Yeah, moto ji ebu mu nwa na ga ezo ogo na n'ime ngwa village. Oya wa there. There. AC boss ya loadera n'ime ya. Na krosha anya ego bịa were awe ga na gbugbo ya. There, all the young. There. Dara.
Woman, so she's quite the young. I don't know who na be. I don't even know who get to na beg. Feast your something. Feast your company. I just they read that for you, the owner or the management. I don't know whether on they join with una workers. They do on our workers. They do this thing. Make una feast. Now people life. Una till they play for middle of road. Person go enter road before go reach na the next day. Couple like na transit. Una don't they do transit now for bus? Transit or transit. I beg. And I not just understand this country. They not get who go complain for if all these cars, transportation they misbehave. We not just get people who they complain for. Everybody just face some politics. People who they will complain for. They say they will report to police. Police collect 1,000 naira finish. Now they say Shisco, they not fit come. Only the people can go back again. So I they beg Shisco and the young, please, not use your customer till they play Ludo. Customers are always right. Not be they'll call pay for better bus we get AC, new bus. Then you call transit they enter another one way don't hold. They call they go for road, they go. How can somebody change 4 tires for road? What did they do now? So those people will get these 2 company. Please fix your company way. I understand they are not get friend. I not fear for anybody. I don't just tell you. Next one now, I go bring more videos. I just first see my call and name. I never hear of the other transport. If I see here, that's really come for them. Me not be like how they spoil on our market. Not be spoiling up. My brother will enter. Now I pass through this experience. Now let me come so. Go straight to other news. No time. Our governor will be the most beautiful governor for Nigeria out of the 36 states. And this governor fine pass. Not the fine pass the governor. The governor don't do anything. Even Jesus Christ nothing do now, he won't do so. Those of them don't know be this. Oh, Basiki, you are welcome. Or my young. How when I go my boko since you enter PDP, you call the young go APC before blind you want that, but not be waiting carry us call. In the book of Luke chapter something verse something, you dey go church, you go know what they talk. They pursue one woman come. People want stone her, say the woman Okpo Miliki, now Jesus Christ come. If you never do short once for Okpo Miliki, be the first person to cast the stone. You understand? Nobody fit do one because if you dag Okpo Miliki, what am I trying to say? Okpo Miliki, even senior Jesus Christ not banned Okpo Miliki. You just did. I don't know whether that's true too. You call say now Okpo Miliki kick boyon koke wo no bandi wo figure say kick boyon kon. You know people wey Okpo dey help. Sometimes we men just dey they think because they say we na come like how they go. Sometimes all those my friends they think one kind. Okpo Miliki I was step down yo so that the brain go just go down. You understand? Now Obaseki say you won't stop. Okay. Problem I won't come Benin so Benin won't scatter so people your day people your day Chris people your day people your day hey you don't know what they call Kwame Noze. You understand? Now see these young guys see the way they cry so because say you banned Okpo Miliki. Those who never watch my guy where they cry with passion. See because they yeah Rico de Lava.
What you like do say no good oh, you no good. I don't hear that, but internet say they don't ban that shower. Ah God. Okay, I don't state government. When the concern shower, una no dey carry a shower. Una come out, they go ban a shower where we take dey balance our life. No now. Why una go ban a shower? Okay, what una want make Jennifer come dey do? What una want make Sandra come dey do? Una give Sandra work. Una don't give Sandra work. Una don't give Jennifer work. Una come dey ban a shower. Oh God. See, You know, say normally it go affect you. It go affect you. You know, say honorable they carry a shower. You know, the government officials say they carry a. You know, yourself. All of us they gotta carry this a shower. Wanna go ban. You know, go better. You know, go better for now. A shower when me and you they manage. They stop thinking depression. You know, no, 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 depression. No, no, no. You know, no, no, shower they help man. They pressure. You know, want make people die. And those the government. You know, want make people die. I don't say another thing bad. Now, shower when man say they manage life. Well, I don't know. I know we shall see in court.
Woman, wọ́n band yóò pọ̀. Ìkì ìgbàrajà ọmọ. He don't swear give her Obaseki now. Gee, not try am. Because you dey ban this thing now. Which work they won't do? Bini, Bini. According to my Ghana people headquarters. When I dey talk na say any politician wey dey insult his opponent or the other party, na because say their party no dey there, na me dey talk. Since wey I dey this country, I never see where PDP dey insult PDP. I never see where APC dey insult APC. And some of una in the opposition dey insult the other one, you dey happy, oh, right, oh, like the way Reno Omokri dey do from US. They do, they insult APC. Una go dey say, right down, the guy gets sense, he gets sense. Now we insult Peter Obi, all of una now don't blast am. You don't understand? Now so all politicians be. Now we that time we Dino, they insult Buhari, all of una say, right down, right down. Now we Dino, don't they call for Peter Obi? Una, you get where they go, not be all those people now they go for, they go because of our president. Put on. Do face like who they rob Mary Kay. This news now for you. And not it because of Okuku call the peace for us. 2014, now you boss come outside say ASUU strike. He say why good Lord Jonathan not fit fix things. He say you cannot use our future for our children till they play. Government need to settle them and bring money to make sure say the children go back to school. Say how can a full academy they will strike? He says it's not done anywhere. As a taking president. Those of them never watch how wait till they talk like saying a better president.
And teachers on the tertiary institutions, polytechnics, were on strike. These strikes were at least for a whole academic year. I think a serious government, if they have 7 billion naira to throw about, will go and negotiate with ASUU, and then the teachers organization or teachers unions of the tertiary institutions from polytechnics downwards, so that our children should remain in school. Even complement equipment, and other social facilities, for educational institutions. I was so much personally against that thing because the National Assembly is there. I believe the executive ought to have sent a memo to the National Assembly if they want a constitutional amendment. This is in line with the Constitution of 1999 as amended. Why go and take 7 billion that we could not afford when our children are on the streets? I think this government has capacity for wrong priorities.
Woman, now what happen for 2014 don't happen for a regime now. You see and say now, as the thing happen, I go to look at one President Alpha. He dey come in and say, I assure you, now they hear, I assure you. The only thing I hear and I say, enough is enough. If you have any brother or any friend that is a teacher, tell them to go back to school. I say, say because he said we even go beg all the people who strike. May they go back, make we go beg. Even they send us message, your own work, they send me. Me how about Huawei? Those of you ever watch them? Oh yeah,
There's nothing wrong with showing the government and leadership that you don't like what they are doing, but enough is enough. don't hurt the next generation, for goodness sake. So those of you who have friends that are teachers and influential or even not influential, please persuade them to go back to classes so that our children can resume their educational pursuit.
Now so all politicians just be. When they never enter, they go to talk like better person. But when they enter, be like say the work, they don't feel they do them again. They call it talk on that thing. Now so all politicians for Nigeria be. Even new ones when they come, when they do we cannot just try to put things in order. Everybody, when they're there outside, they're going to do like say they be better person. When they enter, nothing, no result. Assure you? You know if you assure us now. For top to bottom, go straight to other news, no time. This news now for all Africa politicians, especially West Africa and Central Africa. What did let me say Central? I talk to Cameroon. Then West Africa, especially Nigeria. This man, whether they want to see yes or yes, he Putin. A lot of people they say, nah, yeah, person, he cause war. Even though when the guy they fight war, and let me read the news for now, especially Nigeria politicians, all of now. As this man they find trouble reach, they bomb Ukraine, they do things rich. You see, they seek D. None of the country person don't Allah. Say we they suffer oh, he petrona gang everything like this oh, he they take care of his citizen. Nah, he don't go do business of 40 billion with Iran of oil. And he they fight oh, they fight war, they do business. It meaning when I hear talk so underline that statement, he they fight war and he see they do business to make sure say country they wear. The best way they fight the war so we make us one die yo. You see, they make sure say things they were. Nah. He called the bill like say they win with all the sanction, with everything. Cause see, those of you never see president like this. Oh yeah, Rigadilaba.
West Asia has had a busy week. First, Joe Biden landed with a to-do list. He made a mess of it and returned empty-handed. Then Vladimir Putin went to Iran. He played his cards better than Biden and he's returning with some big wins to Moscow. Putin secured a strategic partnership plus an energy deal. And that's something that Biden too came for, remember. He wanted an oil deal, but the Saudis refused. Putin, on the other hand, landed a $40 billion oil deal. And the big picture does not look good for Washington, D.C. Russia is far from being isolated, let alone being defeated. It is forging new partnerships. With Iran, Putin is creating a new anti-America axis. How will this help Russia? What impact will this have on West Asia and the world? And what role will Turkey play in this new game? We'll discuss all of this in the next few minutes. Starting with what Putin got from his visit to Iran. He made some significant breakthroughs. Let's tell you about the two big announcements that were made. Number one, Iran has backed Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Unlike China, Iran is not being cautious. It is not mincing its words. It has offered its full support to Putin. Let me tell you what Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei told Putin, and I'm quoting, "War is a violent and difficult issue, and the Islamic Republic is in no way happy that civilians get caught up in it. But concerning Ukraine, had you not taken the initiative, the other side would have taken the initiative and caused the war." The other side here being the NATO. So what Iran is saying is this: if Russia had not started the war, the NATO would have. And this is not surprising. Both Iran and Russia consider the West as their enemy. Both face tough Western sanctions. And in geopolitics, common enemies make great friends. The West has isolated both Iran and Russia. So Iran and Russia are now natural allies. Iran is supporting Russia's war on Ukraine. It has also struck a major oil deal with Russia, a deal worth $40 billion. It was signed during Putin's visit. What does the deal entail? Russia will help Iran set up more oil fields and gas projects. And this is significant given their history. Remember, Russia once colonized parts of northern Iran. Today, they've become strategic partners with an oil deal and possibly an arms deal too. The US says Russia wants to buy Iranian drones. The leaders did not mention it yesterday, but reports say Russia is seriously pursuing this deal, the drone deal with Iran. There is talk of a treaty on strategic cooperation. Tehran and Moscow want to further their relationship on 3 levels: regional affairs, security, and economics. Moving away from the use of the dollar is a priority for both sides. Russia and Iran could build their own banking mechanisms. So Putin has a lot to look forward to when it comes to Iran. We cannot say the same for Turkey, though. Why Turkey? Because their president was also in Tehran. We told you about the tripartite meeting yesterday. Erdogan also separately met the leaders of Russia and Iran. Putin's meeting with Erdogan was frosty, to say the least. Take a look at these images. This video is going viral. Erdogan made Vladimir Putin wait, and that's making quite a statement, because it is Putin who has a reputation of making world leaders wait. Erdogan turned the tables on him. He made Putin wait for 50 seconds, which does not sound like very much. But the world can't stop talking about it, also because Putin himself looks so uncomfortable waiting. He was not prepared for this. Look at him. Journalists from around the world were in this room. As Putin waited for Erdogan, he stood in front of the chairs awkwardly, shifting his weight and fidgeting. And Putin's face, in fact, said it all. The cameras caught every bit of it. The journalists there zoomed in when Putin twitched his mouth. The impatience was evident. Now look at what happened when Erdogan turned up.
Hello.
First bomb where he release, who release the Ukraine tway. Our economy shake here. It come like now we the bomb. Bread high. Milk high. Sorry. For the couple of you say there's no price. You understand? Everything high. Girlfriend high. Hook up high. Everything high. For if they fight another country on a year, they won't kill us. Fuel high. People they press people for night, the thing even high. They feel compress you 3 times a day before they go break. 4 times. Everything just high. We just dey. It's like all these our politicians there. Una just they go there to go thief. Una no get idea. And this man, everybody they say they hater. Nigeria they even they win now. Everybody cause they one day inside now. Because they plan ahead. When US they fight for Afghanistan, they do all those things. This guy they plan how he want to take cash US. Now full Europe now. It don't fuck on now. France money, everything don't they come down because of only one. And they say oil, not be a misago, not be coconut oil and I get to. They say crude oil where Nigeria get, now they get to. Now they get sense so. But our country, crude oil they will remove them from here. Carry and go one place, go do one, go the carry and they come back with your own country. Now you scam, and you call yourself say you are you don't get sense. All of them away, especially Nigerian politicians. Has put it they rich. You don't tell where they do. We see get sense, they put the country first. See the way everybody the hell now. I won't go straight to down. There's no time. Guy, you are a good person. Of course, I don't buy your table. You say I'm happy. As your secretary call me. I won't go straight. If I talk on this thing, I don't know you. Not go, no know. Our brother, what they call Agbado, the founder of 30 Bishop Gang. No, this. The Chief Borero. From one problem to another, you never even enter as president. If you not give 50 million you to Agbado, cassava the money, you give us bishop, we will not know where their church dey. I just there, I start to see bishop. As my bishop now, somebody when they say swear for me, now even bishop, I say, Mala. I say, guy, I'm Bishop Mala. I say, leave me alone. I say, what did they happen? He said, but they need 30 bishop gang. Davido, they say 30 billion for the account. We don't know, say chief Bishop Agbado get 30 bishop gang. I greet your government. He gathered there like refuge. Say, but they come. Say, they want to be vice president. If you see bishop, if you see cap, so turn the clothes face on the other side.
Despite growing agitations against its plans for Muslim ticket,
The ruling All Progressive Congress APC damned the consequences on Wednesday when the party and its presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu put the seal on it with the official presentation of former Governor of Borno State, a Northern Muslim, as the party's vice presidential candidate for 2023. What came out as the talk of the event was the arrival of some persons dressed in Christian priestly robes. This video shows the men dressing up for the occasion in a location not too far from the venue of the unveiling. The Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) was quick to dissociate itself from the bishop-attired men, describing them as desperados and suggesting that they were hired for a purpose.
To journalists? Sir? No. Why not? Are you scared? No, what I'm saying is, are you scared of talking to Nigerians while you are here? Don't you have anything to say to Nigerians?
All attempts by journalists to interview the bishops failed, as they bluntly refused to grant interviews to curious journalists at the event. It, however, did not take time for Shetima to notice the presence of the bishops as they struggled to find sitting positions in the hall.
Wait if you pay me, it not include me. And I just graduate from my bishop, just that now the cap I never get. They don't call me. You never call me to become so that I will make a 31. I'm not here now. You owe me. Wait if you pay me. The vice president say over 30 bishops now come. Because even they congratulate them, they tell them, thank you for coming. Put the vice. You never see evil enter, you don't see the cause trouble. Those of you never watch away, they don't come to you.
I want to pay tribute. I want to pay tribute to 30 bishops. 30 bishops of the Christian faith who are here to solidarize with us. I want to thank them. I want to thank you for your leadership. I want to thank you for your generosity of spirit.
With the Nigerians, for this model world, we see they follow money. And what did they pay me? Some of them, where they shout, say, oh, the Nigeria is too hard, like this. When I don't know all this money, where all this 30 bishop gang they give on us. Now, on our pocket, they'll see take her from. I see them, now the bishop, then they carry their own share. Now they carry share, they drag share. I say, who? Those of them who wash up, put them in this, yeah. Put Bishop Agbado, Pope. No, he was supposed to be Pope Agbado. This is a disgrace to Christianity. This is the way you do. You cannot gather imam. You don't go see where they still gather imam, make all imam come. I don't even know what they do some Christian because not be everybody be fake there. Real ones they there. See, money they sweet, but you not get all here. Not be everything you just word of God. Wait till you they do for where politics day. Word of God. Wait till you and politicians get. Go and win souls. Fire is free. Go win soul. Come. I don't tired to win soul. Everybody want to win politician. Wait till they do now. Because there are some real one. Not be every out of the 30. Not be everyone be fake. Wait till. When they call now, you're wrong. You're like now you're So this is a disgrace to Christianity. When I never enter, when I know they use Christian till they do invite bishop. What did bishop supposed to do for you? You won't pray for her. What did they do now? When I say a Muslim, what do you consider Christian there again? You just invite Muslim food there because another people where they take Christian, they did there. No, not good there. One they speak English. I see for punch. They speak. I be put at them and see that guy face.
Congress. I will start with this gentleman, man of God, who is not dressed as one, but is willing to speak with me with regard to the event. A very good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
May we meet you?
Yeah, my name is Bishop Igokwe Prince.
Bishop Igokwe?
Yeah, Igokwe Prince.
Benson.
Yeah, I'm the senior pastor of Yoke Breaker Prophetic Ministry in Abuja.
Senior pastor?
Yoke Breaker Prophetic Ministry in Abuja.
All right.
I'm the founder, Muslim and Christian Love International Foundation.
Okay.
So we believe in the unity of the country and religious harmony. So we're here today to show solidarity, equally pray and advise anywhere that is necessary for the party to get it right in 2023.
Well, you do have a lot of members of the other faith who are not of the same faith that the APC are fielding, saying that it is not inclusive of them. What's your take on that?
Yeah, sometimes in politics, Christian communities and Christian organizations, I don't think they're a political party. Okay? So, what the party has done for the best interest of the party, because every party needs to win an election.
As a bishop, as a pastor, as someone in the Christian faith, do you feel excluded?
No, we have protested severally. We did a press conferences in support of Reverend Yakubu Pam, our Christian Pilgrimage Board, Executive Secretary, to be fielded as a running mate. But the party is praying. The party decides what is going to be the best for them to win an election. So if you bring sometimes religions inside a political party, it will definitely not all go well, or definitely not give them the edge to win an election.
A very big thank you to you, sir. Thank you for speaking with us.
See, dry face. To disgrace people up and down. And this one, I can, because I'm not a regulator myself. Now, can I be the major problem? We did this thing. Now, start during the time of Goodluck Jonathan. They waka carry Goodluck Jonathan go Israel. They pray, they kabash. When I ever enter the tomb where they bring Lazarus. When I call the wake up, come over there, that's upcoming Jesus, pastor, I hear all of them. No, na cause all these problems. So, I mean, they look Christianity, sakamu, any small thing, I count, I won't pray. I don't wear big cross like me. God! I mean, they disgrace Christianity. So, there is no connection between politicians and Christians. No connection. But now, you see their gathering. Christian go pray, Muslim go pray. And the country see bad. Wait, when I know the shame. I won't go straight to other news, no time. Ibule youth nine Nola Imo State. For Madwa, bo. I don't speak Igbo. Later on I will say I'm not done aside though. When they try to talk. Our governor of Imo State, what they call Hope. Uzodima, where they say na good road. Oh yeah, now be the good road. He don dey poof all the Imo youth remain two. The two self, one as Kwana, the other one get leprosy. Now make us see safe. You know, so that two for dog go. No youth again. Oh, now no say he give all those IPOP where they keep people for the state 10 days to repent. You know, we say go take action. If we go to say take action, we don't say the kind of action we want to take, action will not make sense. One guy see one yellow pawpaw, you know, all the people say make them go pluck flower. Now he gather his brothers and his friends. Make them go do knocking, introduction. All of them come go. All of them they enjoy, they do. As they go for road, the people, the group, I don't forget the name, where you bring on. See this young boy, open fire, follow them. Shoot them, come back to the party. Even the girl papa, as me and you they talk now, they don't know where they now. They say the girl papa first climb window, hide. After everything what they do there, they call burn the in-law ass. Carry pot of soup. The people where the people kiss so, where they come from wedding, they take their phone, take their things. These are people where you put to. You see dead body surplus. Then they tell the governor, and I said, no, this is an IPOP. Then they do meeting, do like this. Now so they take the fight war. Now so they take the fight war. What is rule of law? You call the key like the way IPOP people they key. Well, now what will be the difference between you and me? Now the guy where they go even marry, now the guy is frustrated. Those of you never watch where the guy they talk. Oh yeah, Ricardilla.
I stand on truth, and the ever will easy apple. I'm up to stand on truth. Yeah, woman, because all the para Yamaka no gain, because you must have I say Yamaka, Makika Bula Munyana Gusimin the one. Let us assume in all our the men. Mumunemu to Tremija, a different la, a bobulan Mogodilata, Ama de happy Mumunemu to Tremija la, or Romu Aberamania, Aberamania, way and warning. Ama de happy. mana nye ewu ụmụnne m dutere m ịlụ nwaanyị ọmụnwa lụrụ nwaanyị ọmụnwa jere menye nwunye m ọrụrụ ọmme nwụrụ n'ọnwụ ụmụnne m niile nwụrụ nye aga m adị hapi na ọmme nwụrụ ụmụnne m alaala ndụ dana na ụmụnne m dutere m ije no one come back adịrọ m hapi kemgbe sọnde enwebe ihe nri na enwebe ya bara m ọnụ ana m eche echiche ụmụnne m oge aka ọbụla ndụ ga-enye for justice to come out biko nyere na ahịhịa biko Imo steeti Nigeria biko ebe ọbụla n'uche gbatarala ya ọsọ enyemaka atawuole m onwe m n'afụfụ kemgbe sọnde nye agbara mee ndị ebube aga alarala m my destiny ha alarala m my joy ha alarala m my happiness since Sunday enwezi m hope I don't have any other hope including ebe ọgọ nwoke m gara menye the damage every thing ha gbara ya ọkụ nwoke nọ on stroke up to 86 years m gara lụọ ọnwụ ya nwoke si Sunday enwezi otu mkpụrụ akpa nwoke yi n'ahụ nye nwoke ma kemgbe Sunday wa ọgọdọ nye every damage every properties every thing m zụrụ azụ nji mere nwoke nye na ndị obodo ha ajọsụ west ya gbaa ya ọkụ gbaa ụlọ nwoke mmadụ ọkụ ụwachi every buo moto niile n'ebe ahụ meshin ụmụnne m niile jiri bụ ije ihe ncha niile ka e buru ụla ụmụnne m onye ka a gbawuru amaghị aka na akpa machiri ego o ji na akpa machiri foonu ya yishiri ya neklesi biko ọ dị enyemaka nnu ga-enyere anyị nna enyere anyị ebe egidere m enwezi m hope ike agwụla m biko omie nchọrọ biko
and those of them never watch whether they roll dead body with wheelbarrow. Oh yeah, America de la.
Ushawaka apple. Ushawaka apple. Ogo mo ọrụ kwan. A na-arụ na.
Why?
Nyelile mgbafere 2 days ago na ọnwa ngale ka nna afọ. Correct. As I say that running there ke uchinai. Na the church. Oko ya machi na moke o. Aji were na. Nke ka nna m. Ino ụmụchukwu. Aha ụmụchukwu na ọfọ na-egbule m. Nzuzu. Onye na-amadịghị mmadụ. Deke ya ala akarịala winch. Anyị kwadokwara nwere ọwụ ije akwadoro ma kwado ma bịa ịghọtara small ije away na ọmụ na gala nọ steeti akwadoro m ya kwa
Burn the house. Now the girl papa na stroke don cash am. This na wetin you do. And they say na your community your own community people. Now you dey do your own local government. Now you dey kiss all in the name of IPOP. Now so they take the key. You see the reason why I dey always vex for some of now because when I would say Pararan, why you know? Because I don't know. If they operate with like say they not get sense. Now you keep people children. Or in the name of IPOP. They say if you don't get mark, that means me will get mark full body now. I know if you come Imo State or your Kim, there's be IPOP. Because some people get normal protection for body like this. Nah, anybody will just get mark. Now they key now. Oh, this your people. They put their picture. These are the people, the soldier that don't know. I be mopo where they keep people now. Now young boys for Imo State now, they're not there. All the girls now for Imo State not get boyfriend again now. So if they come in, whether if they import guys for them from that side because they don't kill the guys. I say no, make they call kill us. Now so they do this, do head like tortoise car. you better go to try how you want to amend this thing or coach these people well. When you catch the people, you not see them with gun, you not see them with anything, you open fire. Who does that? Not if you catch them, you go interrogate them, and not be, you release them. Must you kill? You just shoot innocent people, die, turn people now, burn cars. Guy, that's what they do for. How I want to even come in my state now called do show. And they fear my life now. And you call yourself, say you be governor, since you enter from one killing to another. You cannot just try to amend things. If you are Okrosha no fight, you are Imo State youth go fight. You just follow everybody. Very soon now you and Juju go fight. You get special advisor at all. And I say, who Barbie head the guest says, with this moro, call you rare now. Go straight to other news, no time. Our brother, when they call Abakari, we be police before for morning. Then call they say Tramadol and Igbo for afternoon. They call the bomb, they do for evening. Oh boy, you work plenty. Oh. He does say the Kuje prison way they say not they save. He said that attack, then any killer. He said in life is not okay at all. He said, me the grant a bay, he no go jump like this. He go face the sorting. He said, so in life not they safe. I say, who they talk? Well, we ask COVID you. Now you they talk, you they want tell Nigeria what waiting you want me to do for you. So the place not safe. You don't know how many people you don't carry go there. Where they there, where you don't put for prison, that way you be police. Those of them watch that way lawyer they can speak big English to talk, to confuse judge. Judge, when they try with all the English, all these people they speak, they don't talk in rich neck, finish. Oh yeah, Ricardilla.
It is the third day of the trial of the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCP Abba Kyari, at the Federal High Court in Abuja. Aside his trial, he is asking the courts to grant his fresh application for bail on the grounds that the Kuje jailbreak has established an exceptional circumstance that should warrant the courts to release him and his men on bail, pending the determination of the charge preferred against them by the NDLEA, as they have shown that they will not jump bail. His counsel, Mr. Onyechi Ikpazu, contends that following his suspension by the police and being in detention for over 5 months, he does not have the capacity to interfere with witnesses that the agency intends to produce. He further prayed the courts to ignore the NDLEA's argument that he and his men are being investigated over their alleged complicity in money laundering. On its part, the NDLEA urges the court to refuse the defendant's fresh application for bail on the grounds that there was no evidence to prove that they were being confined with criminals at the correctional facility. Meanwhile, the court has admitted in evidence over $61,000, which Abba Kyari allegedly offered the NDLEA as bribe. The court admitted the money as an exhibit after the NDLEA tendered it in evidence through its third witness, Mr. Peter Joshua, a chief superintendent of narcotics and an ex-exhibit officer attached to the FCT command of the agency.
Well, the circumstances has changed. Everybody now knows that Kuje prison is not safe, despite the assurances given by the prosecution. You know that the defendants were hardworking law officers that have succeeded in securing several convictions. So we urge on the court the consideration of these facts for the grant of the application for bail.
The case is moving as expected because it's easy to allege but very difficult to prove what you are alleging.
The trial judge, Justice Emeka Nwite, has adjourned the case to August the 30th for the ruling on Abba Kyari's fresh application for bail.
So I want to give you one advice. Since Kuje is not okay, you can come to Kirikiri. Or if Kirikiri is not okay, you come to Okere. If Okere is not okay, then you just tell them they do visa for you. You go meet US people because that's why they're very okay. So that you go meet Hush Puppy, say, where you tell say me and you do, they set you up. You understand? So just Kukma tell them they just do visa for you. So that you just go US. Because from there, if they come pick you, they come do your trial. You understand what I mean? See, what you the people of prison before you don't know say prison not safe. you will stay there. Go straight to other news, no time. Yeah, my people, if you like the bishop shirt, wow, yeah. Apostle they run now, they just ordain us. In case you never know, this is Bishop Pararan, one of Africa. Agbo go divagi. Now you know about this. Now who run and the man with this? I get this thing. No, I don't know Tifa. I don't know where they keep her. So if you like what you are wearing, and you know, just Bella. Anywhere you did, they will bring her come, bro. You too much. This is the latest bishop. How can you sew bishops or you not put cap? Eh? And they come, wear my cap. Now people go to say I'm not day complete, I'm not finished bishop school. And I finish, I graduate. Now you are making people to mock me. This is mock news, sha. Correct like that. Nice one, bro. No time. Ma go rest Okiro.
Parara want talk true too. Mock news want talk sense. Parara want go mad again. Hey, Parara the talk bitter truth. Bitter truth to pain about the people. Mock news and tell the people truth.
Sponsored by Fakil 20.